Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be taking you on how to resolve queries on particulars of proprietor. All right, queries on particulars of proprietors for non-accredited accounts. There's a whole difference between accredited account and non-accredited account. The accredited account has some privileges that non-accredited account, that is individual account like this one I'm using, does not have. All right, and in this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you how you're going to resolve queries concerning particulars of proprietors, and I'm going to be telling you things that you have to avoid when creating this account. All right, for the culture, I want to encourage you to encourage me. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you can get videos whenever I publish. Even if you don't want to follow up on videos, just subscribe to encourage me. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers. All right, thank you very much, and let's get down to the tutorial. All right, you can see that what I'm using here is an individual account. In some of my videos I've used accredited accounts. You can see there is quite some difference, though it might not be visible to you at a glance. All right, so this is an individual account, as you can see, and I have a query here, and the query is on particulars of proprietor. All right, so I'm going to be checking out the query before we start resolving it. All right, so let's see what the query is about. You can see that we have a well-written query here. You can see, please reconcile name of proprietor in data details versus name in means of identity. It simply means that the name on the identity is not the same as the name or the name the person entered here. All right, so I was contacted to help resolve this problem, and I'm going to be showing you how to resolve this issue. All right, now the name that this account was created with cannot be edicted, or the name of the proprietor that you entered when registering this business cannot be edicted. All right, so the person in question have to provide an identity, valid identity accepted by CAC that has the names, the three names that has been entered while registering this account. If it is an accredited account, you can edict. I will show you what I mean. All right, you can see that Chinedu is missing. Other two names are there, but Chinedu is missing in the name. Maybe the person missed his first or middle name. All right, okay, you say insert street or road in the house address. So this person did not insert street when putting the address. To enable us have a complete view, save and then resubmit. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to resolve this query. All right, so you can see that this is the query. All right, so I want to show you something before I start resolving this query. I've actually worked on this, but I realized that I just have to show you guys, because a lot of person contact me and they ask me how do I go about resolving queries on my particulars of director. All right, so you can see that here the guy put on Colonel Bruno Street. All right, Colonel Bruno Street, you can see, but on the proprietor side, which cannot be edicted, for individual accounts, the person is kept street, but I've actually added it and it's showing now. All right, so before this street wasn't there. All right, but I've added it, but I realized that I have to solve this problem once and for all. You can see that under action you don't have edict or delete, unlike accredited accounts. So if accredited account is used for this registration, the accredited agent will be able to edict or delete this information and enter it. All right, you can see that this person used three names. All right, but on his voter's card, which he was using for this registration, he only had Maxwell and Nwapo. Are you getting the concept? All right, so what I did was simple. There was no street here. All right, what I did was simple. I asked for other identity that has this street name completely, which he has sent. All right, but how did I add this street? That's what I want to show you. All right, you can come back to dashboard. Since we can't edit proprietor information from this window, so you come to edit profile. So this is the highlight of the tutorial. Edit profile. You can see that names cannot be edited. All right, but any query on birthday, gender, nationality, email, phone number, occupation, and address, can be resolved. All right, you can see means of identity. All right, so I've actually changed the means of identity from permanent voters card, which the guy used before, to national ID, and I have entered the number. All right, so I've added streets. So that is why it's showing now. So after doing that, you will come save and continue. So this is how to resolve queries on proprietors particulars. Okay, it's not just for names, it's not just for means of identity or whatever. Like in this case, it can be for address, it can be for for identity, and whatever other things that can be edited. All right, so that is how you can resolve it. Come here, click on edit profile. All right, and then effect the correction. Note that names cannot be changed. All right, you just have to find an identity, just like in my case here, that has all the names that you use to create your account. Or before you start creating your account, for registration, make sure you use the information on the ID, because they're gonna cross check it. All right, so I want to resolve this query now. I will click on resolve query, which I've actually done. I just want to walk you through the process again. All right, I will move ahead. I will continue. The information here is fine, right? So you can see that this is easy. All right, you can see that streets is showing, and I've actually uploaded his national ID. All right, so you can see, I hope you can remember what I said about this action. All right, you can save and continue. Nature of business is fine, they didn't query it. Okay, so we'll go to documents. I've actually uploaded the national ID, so I can preview it if I like, delete it, or add another one. All right, so I would like to say that when uploading your national ID, make sure that it's visible, it's clear, neat, crop it appropriately, convert it to PDF before uploading. The same thing applies to your signature and passport. Some people will just do whatever they like and put it there. You will waste your time getting queries. Okay, for the passport, is advisable you use a transparent. For example, for signature, make it a transparent background, so that when it appears on your document, it will look neat and beautiful. Right, so you click on save and continue, and then you will preview to see if the information are right. You can see the street is showing now, and also here is showing. All right, and then we can click on return to query, and then we can mark as resolved. So this is how to resolve queries on particulars of proprietor for non-accredited accounts. So if you're an accredited agent, you don't have to worry about this, because you can always have access to edit, unlike individual account. All right, I believe that you got a lot of value in this tutorial. All right, encourage me by subscribing. Whether you're coming back for more videos or what, just click on the subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Help me hit 1,000 subscribers for more videos, content like this. Okay, thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye. I still remain your friend, Fabulous. Okay, bye.